Hey everybody, SA Spiker. I got some wheels to put under my kayak there, so I can wheel it on down to the river. Don't always have to put it on top of the car and drive to the boat ramp. These things are going to work great. I got them all strapped on there. Here I go. I'm off. Just wheel right down to the river. Everything will be perfect. This is the best thing ever. Oops. Well, I guess I didn't quite have them strapped on there right. Let me try this again. This will just take a second. Look how fast I'm moving. Stupid strap. I don't know how that stupid strap's supposed to go. Didn't seem to be working quite right for me here today. I don't know. I'll get it here in a second. Just hang on. Gotta have some patience. Maybe if I put a little bit further on up under there. There we go. All I gotta do is get this strap tightened now. I'll be ready. Got a little bit too much crap getting too much crap in the way on this stupid kayak, and I got all these doggone tethers, I call them. And I try to clip to everything in case it blows off the kayak, you know, it won't sink or float away or something. I think I got a little bit carried away with that. I'm not out there whitewater rafting. I'm not out in the ocean with big waves knocking things over. I don't really think I need all that crap. But for now, I'm going to go with it. Now look, my wheels are working perfect now. Now, what I should have done on this day, and what I've done from then on, is go out here and make a left. Go left down this road, a couple hundred feet down there, it goes right into the river. And I could launch right there. It's not really a launching place, but it's kind of muddy and stuff at low tide. But guy across the street here, real nice guy, good friend of mine. His name's Bill. He kept saying, oh, you can just bring your kayak on over to my dock. Get in off the dock there, you won't get your feet all muddy. So I decided I'd go over here and launch off of Bill's dock today. I don't know, I guess I wasn't really thinking ahead, but at least I got these wheels. I got my nice wheels, I can try out them. I think I'm about worn out already. Probably should have just drove the thing over there on my car. But then he's got these ground moles dug up his yard there. That kind of messed me up when my wheels hit them. So, you know, I've only dumped it twice on the way over there so far, but I'm getting the hang of it. If I get that strap on there right, things will be going perfect here in a minute. Alright. Come on, let's go. I don't have all day. The sun's going to be down by the time I get out in the water. Today just wasn't a perfect day, and I guess that's what this video is about, is just some of the nightmare that I go to just trying to get to the water. So now, I'm walking really fast now. Look how fast I'm moving, flying around. I go all the way around this house, get over here to the dock. Then I get there, I realize I got to carry the kayak down the dock, so I got all this crap in the way. I can't carry that all at the same time, so I got to get everything out of there. Tripod, take my anchor stick, my life jacket, camera box, and go ahead and carry all that crap down to the dock, and then come back and get the kayak. So at least I'm moving pretty quick. Look how fast I'm moving. This dock's kind of narrow. It's not exactly easy to carry the stupid kayak down there, but I'm ready to go now. Get up here. Get those stupid wheels off. Jeez. Now I'm ready. Look at that. Just carry the thing right on down there. I've added some handles on the side too, make it a little bit easier to carry. I'm almost there now. Got down this narrow part here. Barely fit the thing down there. So finally, I get down to the dock. Left the house like 20 minutes ago. So worn out now, I can't even get my paddle together. But then here comes Bill. Bill decided to come down there and give me a hard time. I don't know, the camera didn't really pick up anything he was saying. Look at that, how easy that is. The thing launched right down in there. I'm gonna go out here and get some great shots. This is the funny thing is, where my friend Betsy lives is right across the street from this river here. But I hardly ever go out in that river to take my pictures. I like putting the kayak on the car and going to some boat landing around there somewhere. But I did find some good spots out on this river to go get some pictures at. So I've been trying to go out there a little bit often just so I don't have to load the thing on top of the car. I don't know what I'm doing here. It takes me like 20 minutes, another 20 minutes. Get all my stuff ready.
Yeah.
Got my anchor, my stupid tripod. I got to hook on my stupid tether. Make sure I don't lose nothing in the river. At least I got a bottle of water. Gotta have that. So it looks like the editor finally sped up this stupid part of the video. Get me away from this dock. I don't know what the heck we're jabbering about now. I probably should just cut this out. Sun's gonna be down by the time I get out there again. Gotta leave early. Gotta leave early while the sun's still way up in the sky so I can get out there in time. But Bill's a real nice guy. I really appreciate Bill letting me use his dock, and he helps me out a lot with anything I need.
Dark by the time I get back.
Really glad I met Bill.
And you can tell if if you don't see me, my wheels are gone, then I came in. If my wheels are sitting up there in the morning, you better send someone out looking for me.
Yep.
All right.
I might be stuck out there somewhere.
Yeah. I hope I get something.
All right, so
Oh,
finally,
yeah, that's right.
finally things are going great now. I finally got away from the dock. Here I go. This is a nice little river here. And Bill's brother-in-law Raymond lives next door there. Raymond's got his dock out there too, and he's a real nice fella as well. Those are two really good guys. I appreciate having them over there. So here we go. I'm zipping along now. Look how fast I'm going. I'm spitting out a wake. Look at that. Zip right on out there. So at least I did spare the 20 to 30 minutes paddling out there. I didn't leave all that in the video. And I didn't speed this up. I just tried to splice it together a little bit to cut out a lot of the more boring parts. It's all kind of boring just paddling out there. So, that tree line straight ahead there is where I'm trying to get to. There's a little dock over there. It's got some piling sticking up out of the water, and I wanted to try and get a picture with those dock pilings in them. Didn't quite go as well as I wanted it to. Had a little bit of trouble. Let's see once we get over there. This video is going to end kind of abruptly. But here's the little dock. Finally made it over there. Had some real problems here. The water was a little bit deeper than I thought it was going to be right here. Had some problems getting my stupid anchor through the hook. Just nothing seemed to go right today. That's what this video is all about, is how bad things go sometimes. So, and I got all these stupid tether things. I need to just unhook those darn things. I do unhook this one off my tripod and I'm trying to get it in the water. There we go. I'm making some progress now. I'll try to get down. The water's just a little bit too deep. I could raise that top part. I'll try to back up some. Stupid kayak's just not moving. Nothing's going right. It's just one of those days. See, it's a lot windier. Pretty windy out there today. Can't get my stupid boat to move. Oh, there we go. Finally got it. My stupid tripod in there. Then I got too much of this marsh grass in front of me. I don't mind having that in the foreground if it's not moving too much. But when the water's moving around this much on those long exposures, that marsh grass just gets too fuzzy looking. I like to have nice, still, sharp things in my foreground when I'm doing that type of picture. It's kind of why I wanted to get these pilings in the foreground, but when I got out there too close to them, the water was too deep to get as close to them as I wanted to. So it's just nothing going right. At least I didn't drop my camera in the water. Finally, I get my camera on the tripod, might even get some pictures taken. But then, my anchor came loose. I had some real problems here trying to get back into position. I got my camera sitting over there in the water. I gotta be real careful. I don't want to, it'd be real easy to hit the camera with my boat and knock over the tripod and submerge my cameras. That's what I was trying to avoid right here, but I needed to get back over close enough to it so I can reach the darn thing. Just had a really hard time. I think this water was deeper than I expected it to be, which was one of the problems I was having.
Damn it!
I got my stupid paddle stuck in all those stupid wires and tethers and can't even move. I finally get it loose. I gotta paddle around in circles, try to get back to my camera. I don't even know where it's at now. Oh, there it is, way over there. Well, at least I didn't run it over. Haven't knocked it over yet. I think I might have got a couple pictures off so far, but right now I'm not taking any. Can't even reach the thing. So now I'm trying to get over closer to it. And here's where I start to run into some problems. I was trying to get into position, get my anchor stick ready, and I have my GoPro on my hat. But luckily, the GoPro is in a waterproof box because I'm getting pretty close to my camera now. I'm trying to get my anchor stick and got this stupid tether thing on there. Nothing's going right. And apparently I must have hit my hat right here. There goes my hat with the GoPro in the water. Get some underwater pictures there, so that's about as far as I can go with that one. Now here I didn't get too terrible of pictures. I really don't like the way that sun looks on the water, but I don't know. I pretty well just wrote these pictures off. That marsh grass is a little bit too fuzzy for me in the foreground. I like to have something a little bit more still in the foreground. And then, well, these aren't terrible, but they're not great either. I finally did get moved over into position near one of these poles, so I can at least get the pole in that foreground there, and I think these came out a little bit better. Not terrible, but I think my favorite picture from the day, I took my filter off, and the last picture I got on here is one I took that's not a long exposure. Probably HDR still, but just without the filter, really fast exposure right here. That's the best looking picture I had that day. Alright, I guess that's going to do it for me. We'll see you.